Libra, let's go ahead and tap into your reading. We're going to see what the vibe is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Timeless reading. Whenever you come across this reading, it is yours. All right. So let's see what's going on, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Got a couple of cards coming through. We got unfinished business and sparks. Okay. So some of y'all could be experiencing a bit of that post residue of Mercury and Venus retrogrades, particularly Venus, because she is your ruling planets. Okay, so there could be someone that you are reconnecting with this unfinished business card. It could be romantic, platonic, professional, any kind of relationship here. For others of you, I'm getting there's a conversation that is being brought up again, like within a relationship. Okay, so this is something that maybe you have kind of discussed before. Maybe a little time has passed, and I don't know if you're needing more clarity on something, but yeah, something like that coming through. Now the conversation, it may get a little heated with the sparks card. It could cause like some anger and whatnot for some of you, but for others of you, these sparks are the sparks of attraction. Okay, that might be drawing you back into a connection with somebody that you have kind of grown distant from or parted ways from, or even if this isn't an existing relationship, maybe things have just kind of gotten a little dull, a little blasé. So there's definitely something here that's going to be bringing in some heat. I think a lot of this even has to do with Mars leaving Cancer finally and moving into fire sign Leo. So could be something about that planet that is coming through. So let's get into the reading. We have Princess of Swords. So this is you coming through in your energy. So there is something about communication, all right, in conversation that's coming through. You could be dealing with a Prince of Wands, all right? So we've got a fire sign that you could be dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And yeah, I'm definitely getting, like I was saying, some sort of conversation that is going to be taking place between the two of you. I don't know why I keep getting clarity on something, so I feel like you like have questions about something, like maybe more questions than you did when you like previously had the conversation. I heard someone's whereabouts, so possibly questions about where somebody has been. Somebody could be coming in, asking you those questions, like where you been, like maybe like I said, things did get kind of quiet between the two of you, but now it seems like things could be kind of like opening up here. Let's see what else we have coming through. Oh, these are a lot of cards. Way too many cards. Alright, we're gonna try that again. And like every time the cards fall too, I was just saying this in another reading, they always want to fall on the ground instead of on the table. We haven't put me to work. I'm like, look, y'all. Alright, so let's see what the plot is here between Libra and this Prince of Wands, okay? The Prince of Wands is very charming, usually really attractive. They get a lot of attention. They could like travel quite a bit, or they move around a lot. It's like something about them. It's not the most steady, okay? I will say that. But they are very attractive, okay? That could be where the sparks is coming in between you and this person. Okay, so interesting. The plot, the theme here between the two of you is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords, okay? So someone could be becoming more serious here. King of Swords. Someone's changing. That could be the unfinished business. You might have known somebody as a Prince of Wands, but they want to come through in more of a truthful, grounded, honest, this kind of forthcoming energy. So I am getting, there is like a really important conversation that the two of you are going to be having, maybe about some changes that are going to be made in the relationship. And that isn't always a bad thing. You know, these could be changes that are getting you to towards the next level within a connection. Okay, so these are some things that could be coming up here between you and this individual. The challenge is the Prince of Swords. Wow, like we have Princess of Swords, Prince of Swords, King of Swords. We have everything but the Queen of Swords on the table. That's crazy. So the challenge is the Prince of Swords. It's somebody being a prince, okay, so not as reliable, stable as they need to be. All right. But this could also be the way that somebody communicates as well. It could be a little brash with the Prince of Swords. Somebody that can be a bit combative or aggressive, like in the way that they communicate. I just heard defensive. So that's something to be mindful of here. Your action or advice here, we have the Five of Wands. What's with all the fussing, the fighting? We have the Nine of Swords. You're kind of like worried. We have the Empress here. Okay, so this is your energy. Know your worth. Know who you are. You know, set the standard for what you're going to be dealing with. If you don't want to deal with Prince energy, then don't. Okay. But yeah, it could be something, I'm telling you, like a conversation that's going to be had that kind of turns a little bit more into an argument. So you'll just have to kind of navigate that. Definitely, you know, stand your ground. Don't let nobody like bully you or no shit. But it is a situation that's going to cause you a little bit of stress, but you got this, okay? You know, you can confront this, whatever this situation is, okay? Let's see what the resolution, the outcome is here for Libra. Yeah, it's like both of the princes are coming your way. So this could be the same person too. Or even multiple energies. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign. Okay, so the resolution, the outcome here is the Two of Wands. All right, so some of you, you might just be choosing to focus on yourself, to be completely honest, your own personal goals, what you want to accomplish in life. This like relationship stuff, it could just be coming down to the fact like, you know, these people aren't really coming through in the energy that I need them to. People, person, whatever. And I need them to kind of show up more as the King of Swords, but really with you showing up as an Empress, you need someone that's coming through as the Emperor. And it's like you don't really see that yet with the people that you could be connecting with, or this person that could be coming back from the past, this old conversation, you know, whatever it is. It's just like, we're gonna just scratch all that and, you know, focus on something new. So for some of you, you know, that could be focusing on just your personal goals, but this could also be starting over from scratch when it comes to dating. Like, I'm getting like a clearing of your roster. That's funny. And like just starting over again. Like, why not? So with that being said, I am going to wrap up this reading here. My loves, if this resonates at all, please like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.